doing great. I'm feeling better. Hey, Miriam, how are you? Ah! Sorry, guys. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards on the ground. Hey, Dimple. Woo. All right. I know that was a fun night. We need to do another stream like that. That was fun. Dazzled Empress, welcome. Hey, Freeside. Irene. Well, shit. What are you drinking, Dimples? Yes. So I'm gonna give it a second and see if. Hi, Alexandra. How are you? If any of my mods pop into my chat. Ew. Budweiser? Why would you drink Budweiser? That stuff's gross. If not, I'm gonna have to bust out a. Hey, Happy Phil. Joanne, Leo, and Aquarius. Just you can be added. I might have to bust out the old notebook and pen and get the list going because might be by myself tonight. Yeah, I might agree. No to Budweiser. That stuff is gross. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm from Idaho. I was born and raised in Idaho. Alright, so I'm just giving my cards a quick shuffle real quick. Oh, whatever. Happy Pill, you will be added. I'm going to have to bust out the pen and paper. So you guys are going to have to be, like, patient with me. Because I might be a one-person show tonight. And there's nothing wrong with Idaho Dimples. Besides the fact that they still have not. Ew, skunk beer? Mmm. Okay, Dimples. Go get some sleep, Mr. Drunkie. We'll plan to do another live stream like that soon. But I'm not real big on getting drunk anymore. Well, that's good, Dimples. Welcome, Smile. How are you? All right. Well, we got 8 people in here. Aldana, welcome. Sorry, guys. I'm creating a list, so give me a second. Oh, Alma, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, that's the exact order I was writing them in. You're welcome. All right, guys, make sure you are liking the live stream. It does help. Yeah, Alma Dimples doesn't do readings. He just comes in and hangs out in the chat and bullshits. Alright, guys, so be patient as I work through this list. I try to get them going. Alright, so Alma, go ahead and post your question. Dimples. You're funny. Dimples is pretty funny. He's pretty funny. Alright, Spirit, what is coming in for Alma in love this August? What is coming in love for Alma in August? Alma's love life gonna look like in August, Spirit. The Ace of Wands. Woo! Passionate offer coming in. That's a good thing. The Temperance. This person is balanced. This could also be you coming into more of a creative balance with yourself. DK, yes, you can be added. Say, oh, yes, welcome. I know it's kind of like late, last minute notification. Page of Pentacles, and then the Two of Wands. Like, this is you patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Like, you're not rushing to, like, jump into anything with anybody. You know, because with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Alma, you have, like, really have done some healing. You've let go of some past feelings. A feeling like maybe you're not good enough. A feeling like you've been left out in the cold. You know, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, yes, you are coming into a lot of balance with yourself and those around you. More so yourself than people around you. Because I really feel like you're the type of person that, like, really doesn't get bothered if people like you or not. Ace of Cups, yes. You have a passionate love offer coming in August for you. Be discerning with energies, though. Use your discernment. Don't let people try to, like, get one over on you. Continue doing your work with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, it's like you're really starting to watch things, like, pick up for you and take off in August also. Because you're doing the work, you're manifesting, you're growing. Yeah, you're in your Queen of Wands energy. You're sitting there, you have a very fierce personality, Alma. Like, your energy is fierce and it's good energy. But it's like you're a very passionate lover also. It's like you're all in or you're all out. Like, you can't be on the fence when it comes to you. And it's like you're not afraid to speak your mind on that issue. And then the Seven of Swords. It's like you're not for sneaky energies. Like, you don't mind cutting them off at all. So yes, your love life in August is going to look great, but just be discerning with certain energies. Alright, Miriam. Welcome, Whitney Kuhn. Yes, you may be added to the list. Guys, please make sure you're liking the live stream as you come in. Alright, general love reading for Miriam. What's going on with Miriam's love life? What does she need to be aware of when it comes to love? Who's coming to answer? Alright. Oh, and Sayo. Yes, Sayo, you can be added also. Alright. Alma, thanks for creating that list and helping out. I appreciate it. Alright. General love reading for Miriam. Oh no, what is going on? You are welcome, Alma. The Ace of Cups. Woo, you got a love offer coming too. Or this could be you pouring into yourself. Like, you're finally accepting you, like, wholeheartedly for who you are, like, self-love. Like, you're doing what you need to do to nourish yourself. Because I really feel like the Hermit, you've, like, done a lot of self-reflection, sitting with yourself, you know, going over, you know, stuff like insecurities you need to put to an end. Like, and it's also like with that death card, you're not afraid to cut people out of your life anymore that, like, don't feed your spirit and that are not good for you. The Star card. Because you're aligning to, like, you. You're in alignment with yourself, and it's awesome. Like, this is good energy. Like, super good energy, Miriam. Alright, Alma, let's just do 10 people at a time. Woo! That card fell out real fast. You have a King of Cups coming towards you, Miriam. Or you could already be in contact with this person. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Queen of Cups. So you and this person are in alignment with each other because you guys have both been doing the healing work. So that's really great to see. It's like you guys are in tune with your emotions. Like, you know how to control your emotions. You know, you're not letting your emotions get the best of you. And you're also looking hot while you're doing it. Hey, Gracie. Girl, like, your outfits are on point. Everything about you that you've been doing. You know, it's just looks good on you. So keep doing it. Yeah, you've moved on from past heartbreak with that Three of Swords in reverse. Thanks, Gracie. So that's what I have for you, Miriam. Like, continue doing what you're doing because it's working. Like, even if you get slack from people for working on yourself and cutting certain people out, continue to do that, because the people that are going to give you slack for it are the ones that are not wanting you to heal and move on and move forward and let go, like, past things. Like, so just be aware of that. Aw, Whitney, thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, so hold on. Doing that. Okay. Guys, so how we do it on the channel, anytime somebody sends a donation, they skip to the front of the line. And Whitney Kuhn just sent me 5, so I'm going to let her ask 3 questions for 5. So, Whitney, go ahead and post your first question, and then I'll get back to the free list. So, currently on Whitney Kuhn. Tink, Kitty, don't you think about it. Are you, like, looking for closure, Whitney? Okay. Alright, Spirit, help me give Whitney some closure around her father's recent passing. And my heart goes out to you. Sends you lots of healing energy, lots of love, and virtual hugs at the moment. Alright, Spirit, help me give Whitney some closure around her father's recent passing. The Emperor. Your dad was a hard worker. But I feel like with the energy surrounding this is like your dad had some health stuff going on that he really didn't want to, like, inform you about, because he knew you would, like, worry. 5 of Wands in the upright to the Knight of Cups. I feel like he was fighting something that he just kind of, like, kept quiet and kept to himself about it. Like, even, like, with whatever was going on with him, he still fought. And I know, like, right at this moment, like, you feel like your heart is breaking because you just want your dad here. I get it. Like, you just wish you could have, like, one last conversation with him and ask him questions and, like, just, like, get some stuff off your chest that is weighing heavy on you. Like, I can feel it in your energy. The Judgment card. Don't beat yourself up like you are. Like, there's, like, nothing that could have prevented what was going to happen. And also with that judgment card, I really feel like it was your dad's, like, time. Yeah. 10 of Swords. To the 9 of Wands. To the Ace of Cups. Like, if there's, like, one message your dad could give you right now, it's like his love will always surround you and will always be with you everywhere you go. Like, he'll soon send you signs that he's with you and he's watching over you. In a way, like, he knew this was coming. Yeah, like, he knew this was coming. Like, he didn't want to worry anybody and, like, have everybody, like, fretting over, like, how much time he had. Like, he knew this was coming. So he just kept it quiet because he wanted to embrace everybody's love around him instead of, like, worrying about his health issues and, like, worrying everybody else with it. So your dad, like, even though he kept that from you, he was doing that to protect you. He was doing that to keep you from stressing. Because you are the type of person that would have went to, like, any lengths to the end of the earth to make sure your dad got the medical help that he needed. But, like, I can't stress this enough. Like, your dad with this Eight of Cups here, like, your dad knew it was his time. Like, he knew this was coming. And there was nothing that nobody could have done to prevent it. So don't beat yourself up about that, Whitney. Like, he's still with you. Like, in spirit. Yeah. Like, he knew. He didn't want to prolong it. Like, I really feel like your dad is the type of person who does not and did not like to take medication unless it was, like, absolutely necessary. He probably really didn't go to the doctor that much because he's like, no, like, once I start going to the doctor, things are going to get worse. And it's just going to be add on and add on and add on and add on. So he just went with the flow of it instead of preventing it and prolonging it. Ace of Swords. Like, your dad loves you. Even though he's not physically with you, he's still with you in spirit, Whitney. You're welcome. Okay, go ahead and post your another question. You're welcome. I'm glad I could give you the clarity, like, and closure on that situation. Alright, what does Whitney's love life look like in the future? Does Whitney's love life look good in the future? Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel like the reason why it's kind of like nothing's really going on in your love life is because I feel like the universe has kind of like put a halt to it because they don't want you to run off and like jump into a scenario to fix these feelings that you're feeling right now with the passing of your dad. So it's like you're going to go through a healing period. Like emotionally. Because they don't want you like emotionally getting attached to somebody, like trauma bonding. Because, you know, like when we lose a family member or somebody close to us, it's like traumatic, and sometimes we want an emotional connection to somebody, and those emotional connections can turn toxic because we're trying to fill a void. And so like the universe and spirit don't want you trying to fill a void right now, so they kind of have you in a standstill moment. So once this is like you're working through everything, you're going to walk right into your 10 of Cups. You just have to do some healing first. Like, and do some emotional releasing in order for this 10 of Cups to come in. Yeah, because they don't want you getting mixed up with any sneaky energies here. 3 of Coins and 7 of Swords. Like, they don't want you intertwining with anybody that's going to turn into toxic. And people who are going to be sneaky and just like add to the emotional hurt that you're going through right now. So in the future, yes. You're on standby mode. Yeah, you'll meet your soulmate soon. You'll have that one-of-a-kind love. You just got to take your time healing from this. And processing this and releasing anything. Just don't accept any, like, immature love offers from anybody. Be, like, super careful on who you, like, accept invitations from in the future. Like, talk to them for a while through messages, like... Alright, go ahead with your next question, huh? Guys, please make sure you are staying active in the chat. If you are on the free list, please do stay active in the chat because it helps us move through these faster. Because if you are not going to stay active in the chat, then you will be skipped. Yeah, grieve first. Grieve. Because you don't need somebody trying to come in and butter up to you and play on the emotions you have right now. Like, even though they're like, oh, I want to be there for you, I feel for you, yeah, it's best. Alright, general reading for Whitney. Spirit, general reading for Whitney. Alright. Queen of Cups came out in the struggle position, and I just like flung it off the table. So it came out in the struggle position. Yeah, your emotions are up and down. You're working through it. You're processing it. Judgment. Queen of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Watch your contracts and who you're dealing with. And then the Sun card. I really feel like this could be also like the Three of Pentacles could also be some people like trying to like get you into certain like contracts or agreements with them. So be careful with that. The Chariot, because you will have a decision to make in the near future on which direction you're going to go. Somebody could be coming in to give you an offer or something. Balance. Temperance. The High Priestess. So at this time, like, as you're grieving, you're also being asked to listen to your intuition. Gracie, Evil Freeside doesn't get readings. And usually when he wants a reading, he'll like message me ahead of time. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. Make sure, make sure you don't let people trick you into agreeing to something that you don't feel comfortable with. That's what your intuition is like trying to tell you. That's why it's saying listen to your intuition through your grieving process and also afterwards, because I feel like it's going to be heightened. But yes, be super careful of who you're mixing your energy with at this time. Also, if you and your dad had, I don't know why this is like coming through right now, Winnie, but if you and your dad like had a favorite spot, or like you guys liked doing something together that you had like your own thing. Also like during your grieving process, like if you were to go to that place or go and do whatever you and your dad like doing together, and just like kind of like talk to him, I feel like he'll communicate with you. So don't be afraid to do that also. Okay. Okay. All right, Whitney. So I hope all of that resonated with you. I do send you loves, hugs via YouTube, live stream, however you want to say it. Take your time grieving. Don't let anybody rush you. And you are welcome. And thank you for the donation. All right. Moving on to Happy Pill. All right. What at the moment is Happy Pill attracting in their life? What is Happy Pill attracting in their life? Alright, so the World card came out in reverse. The King of Swords. Two of Cups. The Temperance in the upright. So with the World card in the reverse, I feel like you had to walk away from something or someone, a situation, or you're needing to. But with the King of Swords, it's also like you need to be direct with your communication. Two of Cups when it comes to this situation in order for things to balance out. So I really feel like you're attracting more balance, equal give and take with somebody in your life. Or it's like you're working up the courage to present an offer to somebody or express yourself. The Judgment. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. Four of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's been doing the inner work also. Because you're calling in a higher level of commitment with somebody, or this is what you're wanting. The Hermit. Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So this has been a long time coming, and I feel like once this conversation, well, that's good too. We're like, once this happens, Three of Pentacles, doing the work, Queen of Swords. Ooh, try not to get stuck in your head. Try not to get stuck in your head about a decision you've been wanting to make. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like once you make up your mind and you say, okay, this is how I want to go about this, I feel like things are going to align for you and things are going to move faster. The Sun card. Yeah. Your blessings are going to start coming in with that Sun card also. And I feel like you'll feel like more lighthearted and like carefree, and like that inner child that you've been like loving on, it's just gonna like shine. Like you're gonna start glowing the more you love on yourself. Three of Wands. Even also, if you start thinking outside the box when it comes to your spiritual life, yeah, you'll like really have that death and that rebirth that you're looking for when it comes to growth in it. So that's what I have for you, Happy Pill. I hope it resonated. Titty. All right, Dazzled, are you still in the chat? Dazzled, are you still here? Irene, are you here? All right, so moving on to Irene. All right. So Irene, I don't like putting timelines on things. Just because like the universe will align it for you when they feel like you're ready for it. Five of Pentacles is the first card that came out, Irene. So with that one, I feel like there's some insecurities that you still need to work on. Worries, fears, doubts that the Justice card. Five of Swords. Death card. I feel like there's some past energies you're still holding on to. Because even though you feel like you received justice and victory from these past energies that you were dealing with, you still worry and you still wonder. Like, I feel like you need to stop thinking, hi Melody, how are you? Like you need to cut those energies out and like really dead those energies. Even though you want closure, universe isn't going to bring you in somebody new when you're still worried about these past energies that did you wrong. Because I feel like the more you hold on to it and the longer it takes you to let go, they're just gonna keep, like, the universe is just gonna keep sending you the same people over and over, like the same type of people over and over and over until you learn the lesson. Welcome, Rose. And then the Moon. Like, it's time to get, like, deep and real with yourself. Like, you can't control what other people in the past have done to you. All you can do is, like, control how you're going to continue to let it affect you. And I really feel like you're still emotionally tied up with those past situations. The Nine of Cups. There is going to be communication coming in from a King of Cups. Communication coming in from a King of Cups. And this King of Cups could have been from somebody from your past. So, if this is somebody you're not... Hey, Tender, if you're not... yes, Dazzled, you did. If you're not wanting them in your life, you need to be direct with them. You need to cut them out. But it also could be a new person. Hey, Chrissy. Welcome to the chat. So, you know, if it's not somebody you're wanting to be dealing with, you need to be clear and communicate that to them. Oh, we got 11 people in here, 11 likes. All right. Alexandra, are you in here? No, Dazzled, how I do it, because I ask people to stay active in the chat. That way we can move through people. So if you don't stay active in the chat and you get called, I don't put you back on the list. Vanessa Mouse, welcome. Yeah, Tender just comes in to support Gracie. Alright, so we're just doing 10 people on the list at a time. Alright, Alexandra. Last call for Alexandra. Alright, Joanne, are you still in here? Lisa Cat, welcome. Yes, Tender is OG. He's definitely one of the day ones. Alright. Smile, go ahead and post your question. Welcome, Earth Angel. How are you? Welcome back. Joanne, yes, please go ahead and post, and then we'll do Smile. Okay. Joanne, and then Smile. Alright, what are the Sage's feelings for Joanne? Alright, what are G's feelings for Joanne? What are G's feelings for Joanne? Ooh, there is some toxic feelings around it. Well, not like toxic in a bad way, but like this person could feel like possessive over you. Like with that double card. Welcome, love. 3 of Cups. Queen of Wands. We got 15 people in here. Woo! Yes. But I feel, ooh, yeah. This person wants to give to you and only you. He sees you as a Queen of Wands. That's also Sagittarius energy. But, you know, he wants to give to you. Like, he wants to fill your cup up. And I'm trying to, like, not go with where the energy is, like, trying to lead just because, I'm sorry, I don't like being in people's sticky, icky, hot feelings. Like, I don't like reading the energy. Like, I do if it pops up, but I'm, like, really trying not to go there. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then the Justice card. Like, I feel like this person also is somebody who is self-gratifying. Like, he'll do stuff just to receive self-gratification from it. So be careful with that. But I really do feel like this person wants to fill your cup. And wants to give to you equally. But there is some very hot, possessive, passionate energy when it comes to this person. I feel also like this person could be into some kinks that you're not quite aware of yet. So just be aware of that when it comes out. Don't be too, like, shocked. Four of Pentacles. This person is very closed off also. Like, it's going to take them some time to, like, open up and, like, tell you their feelings. I know, Tender, right? Yes. Yes. This is going to grow into a very passionate love. Don't worry. Don't worry. This person just needs to let go of some things. Like their fear. That's also what that Devil card could be. You could also have some fear around this situation, like, because you feel the strength of the connection, and I feel like it can kind of be scaring both of you. Tender. And then with, like, the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you're just standing there looking pretty, and, like, this person admires you. But it's like they're also got other thoughts going on at the same time. I don't know if this person has a hard time, like, keeping their hands off you in a nice, gentle way. So if there's any of that, just know, like, this person's, like, really feeling you. But they just don't know how to, like, come out and say it. Kitty, what are you doing? Well, come here. Come say hi. Come here. She don't want to say hi. You are welcome. Come here. Come on. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. She's like, no, I'm not doing it. All right. What can I expect to happen? All right. What can Zarita expect to happen between her and Jonathan next month in August, Spirit? Tender, you're funny. All right. What can Zarita expect to happen between her and Jonathan next month in August? That's too many cards. I'm not taking all those. Woo, honey, he sees you as the Empress. Ten of Wands. The Empress. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person next month is going to move fast towards you. With that Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Three of Swords came out in the struggle position, Zaria. Are you worried that your heart's gonna get broke? Or like, I really feel like there's some lingering feelings around in your energy of getting played, being let down by him. And I feel like the more you hang on to that energy, the more you're gonna manifest it. Don't hang on to it. Don't, because that's like what you're asking the universe to bring in if you're gonna hang on to it. So the only way that's gonna happen is if you keep calling it in. 10 of Cups. To the 5 of Cups. Like, you feel like he's your 10 of Cups, but then you get stuck in your head. You getting stuck in your head is going to ruin this. Yes, clear your energy, clear your mind, Sage, do whatever you got to do. Don't be afraid to open up. Don't be afraid to open up when it comes to this person. Like, I feel like there's certain aspects of you. Yeah, you can't hold on too tight when it comes to certain aspects about you if you want, like, this 2 of Cups energy with Jonathan. Stop ignoring your intuition. Stop it. Stop. Listen to it. Balance your emotions out. Stop fretting about this so much. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yes, it's going to come together. It's going to collide together. Look at things differently. Knight of Swords. Like, yes, there is communication coming in. Ooh, girl, your mind is all over the place right now. Worry. Stop worrying. It'll happen. At its own pace and at its own time. You can't rush this. You have, like, your mind is, like, going a million miles an hour right now with him. About him. Girl, you need to slow it down before you train wreck your mind into thinking something is completely off that you like ruin it. Like, stop it. Yes, do. Please. Also, go sit outside if it's dark where you're at right now. Go sit outside, soak up that moon energy right now. Because, ooh, honey, that moon is bright right now. Like, so bright. Yes. Because, your energy was kind of like all over the place. You are welcome. Yes, go sit underneath that moon right now. Oh, you know, one day I'll get over to New York and visit it. Well, if I ever make it over there that way, you'll have to take me to some good food spots. Because I'm a food lover. Alright. That's good to hear. Alright, Aldana, go ahead and post your question again. Alright. That's good. It's good to hear. Alright. General message for Aldana, Spirit. General message for Aldana. Alright, general message. Knight of Cups was the first card out. The Fool card. Why are you all over the place in your emotions, in your head about taking this leap of faith, Aldana? What is the main thought that is holding you back from taking this leap of faith? The Lovers, and then the Ten of Swords. Is this about a past person? I have a feeling it's about a past person that's got you up at night. Yep. Five of Pentacles. Or that could just be you feeling like you don't have enough to get by. Like you're worried about your next move. Like, where is this going to come from? So it's like you're stuck. That Four of Pentacles is screaming stuck energy to me. It's like you are mentally stuck in a clusterfuck is what we're going to call it. Like you took a leap of faith. I feel like you moved on from something. But also at the same time, it's like you're double questioning yourself if you made the right choice. But like you questioning yourself about the situation all the time is keeping you in this Five of Pentacles energy. Feeling like you need to like hide yourself away. Like I don't know if you're like not getting out enough. Like if you're not getting enough sunshine. Or what, if you're just like hiding away because your anxiety is like got you bedridden. And I feel like it's from this past situation that you went through. That you're still like trying to move on from. The Seven of Cups, because like you have options. There's things there, but you're just not able to see it clearly because you're so stuck on this past situation. It's not letting you think clearly. Like at all. Because, you know, this person was breadcrumbing you. But, like, you being so worried about this situation, like, you're breadcrumbing yourself more now than ever than this person did. Because, like, you're so stuck on it. Like, you want closure. You don't understand why things have... Oh, family problems? That could be it. But it's like... Even with the family problems, Aldana, like, don't stress yourself out about it because there's only so much you can do about it. Like, you can't change, like, you can't control things that are out of your hands. Like, sometimes it's just, like, best to set boundaries with situations like that and be like, I can only do so much. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Temperance in the reverse. I feel like you're taking on too much when it comes to this situation. I feel like there are certain people that are asking you to do more than what you can do. And I feel like some people are like putting more on your plate when it comes to this situation. And like in order to get your anxiety under control, it might be best to be like, listen, I'm taking on too much. Like it's starting to become a lot for me. And it's okay to express that. Like, don't take on more than you can handle. I understand, like, family situations are tough, but don't overdo it. So that's what I have for you, Aldana. Alright, a career reading for DK. Planning to pursue their post-graduation. Will DK get a branch they desire in the upcoming couple of months? Seven of Cups, you're going to have options. Many options. That's also like recognition. Four of Cups. Two of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands is kind of a waiting card. But I don't feel like... I feel like the only waiting you're going to be doing is, like, you're going to take your time. Because I really feel you're going to be presented with more than, like, two options of which one. And so it's like Four of Cups. Like, you're going to sit here and you're going to stew on it. And, like... Two of Pentacles, try to, like, remain balanced mentally when it comes to this. Like, the only waiting you're going to be doing is, like, you taking your time, making sure you're picking the right one for you. The one that you feel like is going to suit you the best. So don't be afraid to ask for questions and details. Yeah, you're gonna... Ace of Cups. You're gonna be presented, like, you're gonna have one of the options that you're wanting to get into. But it's going to be a toss-up between, like, two. And it's going to take you a minute to decide. But I feel like once you do, you're going to be okay with your choice. Like, it's going to, like, balance you. The Moon card. Yeah. Like, when it comes to those, like, whichever one you feel passionate about, I would say go with it. Because you don't want to, like, start something and then feel like, oh, well, this is going to be, like, a 9-to-5 job for me. It's going to be rigorous. Like, it's not going to be something you're completely comfortable with. So go with the choice that you're going to feel passionate about. And I feel like this is why the Ace of Cups came out. Do the one you're more passionate about. The one that kind of, like, gets your brain going and, like, gives you that, like, spark. Like, hey, like, I'm really going to do this. This is what's going to make me feel great. Pick that one. The one that is, like, just screaming at your passion. What one what one has more of your interest? Like, what one, like, excites you more, like, learning about? Whichever one that is, go with it. Sayo, are you here? Alright, go ahead and post your question, and thank you for staying active. Yes. Woo! All right, so let's do a 36-hour general reading for Seo. Well, congratulations. How will everything go for Seo in the next 36 hours, Spirit? Alright, how will everything go in the next 36 hours for Seo? Currently traveling to another city for college. Woo! Knight of Pentacles. Don't rush yourself. Take your time. Take your time. Ace of Wands. Yeah, don't rush anything. Ace of Swords. Also, like, don't be afraid to ask for directions or certain questions. Honey, because you're moving on to calmer waters. Like, you know, like, this move is going to be beneficial. Like, you're going to benefit so much from this. Because it's like, okay, you may be going to a different city for college, but it's like also a new, fresh start for you. Because I feel like things were rocky with where you were at. I feel like things are going to go great for you. Obstacles and challenges are clearing out for you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving like the past crap behind. Woo, honey, this is great for you. I like this reading for you a lot. Yeah, Justice card. Like, I feel like this energy that you're going to feel within, like, the next, like, couple weeks is going to be, like, weight lifted off your shoulders. Like, you're going to feel at peace. Like, you are just going to... Yes. Yes. You could also run into somebody you start talking to on a regular basis. So just know. But that's all up to you. It's all up to you. Woo. Also, be careful. Be careful. Don't let no trickster energy. Don't let fear. Do not let your own fear cause you a tower moment. Don't. That's why I'm saying take your time. Don't rush yourself going. Make sure you leave ahead of time. Make sure everything's good. Don't let your fear cause this tower moment for you. Because if you let this fear come in and cause this tower moment, you're going to be packing up and going home. Don't let this happen. Don't let fear come in and cause a struggle moment for you. Even though it's nerve-wracking and you're nervous, don't let it happen. Because if you do, you're just going to break your own heart. And then you're having to start all over again. Yeah, don't let fear kick in. You're welcome. Thanks for joining the live. Alright, Spirit. Anything significant coming towards Gracie this week? Anything new coming towards Gracie this week, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Temperance. Deciding to take action to balance something out. Something that you've been prolonging due to fear. So you got the 4 swords. And then the Devil card. Alright. Whoa. Alright. What's new coming in for Gracie this week? Nine of Swords. Changing your sleep schedule might help you, Gracie. Communicating some truth on a situation that you've been holding back. I feel like once you speak your truth about this situation, it'll help your sleep schedule. Seven of Wands. Magician. Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's a conversation coming in. Or you're just gonna like Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Hermit. Nine of Cups. Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. So I feel like this week there's going to be a communication coming in. Are you working right now? I used to work nights, so I know how that is. I hope I'm not keeping you up when you should be sleeping. Like, I feel like if you're feeling burnt out at work, you need to talk to somebody about it. And just, you know, maybe switch it up a little bit. Maybe take an extra couple days off. Rejuvenate yourself. Work tomorrow night? Okay. But it's like kind of like making it hard for you to sleep normal, because I feel like you could be coming on to a burnout. So don't be afraid to speak that truth with your manager if you're feeling one coming on. But there is like also a truthful conversation that's going to happen, whether it be like outside of work. It could also be like, you know, you've been like biting your tongue on something at work, and I feel like once you speak on it and you speak your truth on it, it's going to help you. Yeah. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Once you speak your truth, it's gonna free you up. The Four of Swords came out again, Gracie. So I think after this list is done, I'm going to end the live stream because I do have to work tomorrow and I do need to get decent sleep because it's going to be busy, chaotic day tomorrow. So once I'm finished with this list, I'm going to end the live stream, guys. So, but catch me on Monday. I will be going live on Monday. This was just kind of like a surprise read. Live stream. Gracie, thanks for being here and modding. I appreciate it. All right. Gracie, I don't know if any of that resonated with you other than the sleep schedule. All right. Well, mod And Amara's communication happened in August. That could be. Hey, Turd, how are you, buddy old pal? Queen of Wands, the Hangman. I feel like you're needing to look at this situation differently. The Justice. And, I feel like you're so worried about this situation between you and him being balanced out that you're not, like, realizing you have options. Cosmo, I feel like you're so focused on this person and you're so worried about it. Like, you're up in your head fighting yourself about this situation that you're not realizing there's options. So it's like, instead of like, see how this person's like looking behind them? It's like, instead of like looking forward, you keep looking in the past. Because, like, it's like you want commitment with this person, but this is like a slow-moving commitment. Like, you are so wholeheartedly committed to this person, while this person is, like, off in their own little world doing whatever they want to do. When I feel like it's time to just, like, kind of, like, move on from this situation and focus on you. With that Six of Swords. Like, I feel like this person could have, like, and I don't want to, like, put this in your head. Like, I don't, like, but it's like this person, like, could, like, have a whole nother commitment that you don't know about. And so it's like, or this person has commitments that they're like other things going on in their life that they're committed to with that Four of Wands. And so it's like they've kind of like moved on from the situation. So it's like they're not really focused on having something with you. And I'm just going to tell you like it is. Like, if somebody really wanted to have communication with you, they would communicate with you. They wouldn't leave you ghosted. They wouldn't leave you on unread. They would be putting in effort to communicate with you. And so it's like I'm saying, like, don't get hung up on this energy that's not, like, willing to put in any effort. Like, I'm really getting that this person is, like, moved on from this situation. And it's, like, best for you to move on from it also. Like, I am not getting any communication cards coming in. It's like this Nine of Wands here is, like, you standing here waiting for this to happen. But I feel like this person is, like, really committed to other things in their life that they're just, like, leaving you standing here, like, do, like, waiting. When it's best just, like, to move on and stop worrying about this situation. Like, Page of Swords, like, Temperance. Two of Wands. Like, I really am not getting any communication coming in from this person anytime soon. So, like, your advice would be to, like, stop being so hung up on, like, if he's going to reach out and communicate. Like, if he wanted to communicate with you, he would. Because there's that saying, like, if they wanted to, they would. Don't be hung up on this person reaching out in the month of August to communicate with you. Like, let go, let God. Let go, let the universe handle it. Like, if you're meant to communicate with this person, then the universe is going to bring it in. Melody, are you still in the chat? Oh, yes. All right. What's the Zom's energy towards Melody? Thank you for being active in the chat, Melody. Appreciate it. What's the Zom's energy towards Melody? Ooh, dealing with somebody new, Melody? You are welcome, Cosmo. Alright. What's the Zom's energy towards Melody? Eight of Wands in reverse. Are you guys not communicating right at the moment? There's no communication going on between you. I think it's just like all side-eyeing and googly eyes. Like, you watch this person from afar in class. Page of Pentacles. Like, you admire them. Or maybe you're afraid to communicate that you really like this person. So, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So, it's like you're just going to sit here and admire, like, the feelings and feel the feelings that this person brings up inside of you. There could be a little communication going on in class. Four of Cups. Don't get too stuck in your head about, like, if this guy likes you or not. Just be yourself. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Don't rush it. Ooh, Six of Swords came out. Six of Swords came out. That's always good, though, because it could be like, okay, you're moving on. Moving past this little hiccup. But also, like, don't let him suck you in and play on you, Melody. Don't let him do that. Because we don't like having to heal from all that ickiness. Four of Pentacles. Protect your energy. Like, be protective with yourself. Don't, like, open up to him, like, right off the bat. Listen to your intuition. I feel like your intuition is something, like, telling you, like, hey, something's off about this situation. Be careful. Don't get too emotionally involved in this person. Play it slow. Go with the flow. Open up slowly. Don't rush it. Like, because I get, like, that this person, like, brings this, like, Ten of Cups energy to you. Makes you feel happy. Makes you feel lighthearted. Like, makes you feel carefree. Puts a smile on your face. Makes you laugh. Makes you feel good. But just be guarded with yourself. So he's not, like, playing on your emotions. Like, make sure it's not, like, an in and out energy. Don't be the fool. Don't be the fool in this situation. Be the wise one. By listening to your intuition. If something feels off and your intuition is trying to tell you about it, listen to it. Judgment. And then the King of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So don't be afraid to be like, yeah, no, I'm not okay with it. Listen to your intuition. Strongly listen to it. And don't get caught up in like, oh, well, he broke it off with me. Don't rush, like, don't just like completely open back up to him on the same level. You are welcome. Rose, are you still active in the chat? Okay, go ahead and post your question, hon. And thank you for staying present and active. I appreciate it. Alright, what's coming in love for Rose in the month of August? What is coming in for Rose in... Hold on, guys. Oh. Okay. What is coming in love for Rose in the month of August, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Star. The Hermit. Lots of self-reflecting. So this is self-centered. Not self-centered. This is centered around self-love. Yeah. I feel like for your love life in the month of August, I feel like with the Moon card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit, I feel like you've been on the fence about doing this deep dive with yourself when it comes to like where you want to be, how you're feeling about yourself, what you expect in relationships. I really feel like you're going to go through an emotional cleansing in the month of August, and it's going to help you align your emotions and balance things out. Yeah, because could be worried about still hanging on to a past situation that didn't turn out how you wanted it to turn out. I feel like you were hoping it would have turned out different. The Page of Swords. Mine's all over the place. The Tower. You're confused about why this tower happened with this past situation. Thanks, Turd. Thanks, Gracie. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. It's like you are needing to release this past situation and move on from it because you know by holding on to it, it's not doing you any good. It's keeping you kind of like stuck in this waiting mode. Because I really feel like you're waiting for this past person to come back around so you can like get closure. I feel like the emotional deep dive you need to take in the month of August is going to help you release that. That's what I have for you, Rose. I hope it resonated. Chrissy, are you here? Ooh, thank you. All right, Chrissy single. What's coming in love? Spirit. She's single. What's going on in her love life? What's coming in for love for her? Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. The Judgment. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands. The Hangman. So I feel like you and somebody are going to see victory, or like you guys are going to be able to move on from like a hiccup. Queen of Swords, and then the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be, and they could be an air sign. I feel like there was a situation that kind of like you guys are both needing to look at things differently. And also like feel like maybe you feel like you're trapped, stuck. Hey Jeff, with that Eight of Swords there. Like just know that like, you're never stuck in a situation. Okay, makes sense. With that Eight of Swords there, like even though you may feel like trapped in your head about this situation, I feel like you're going to receive clarity when it comes to this situation. And the Strength card. Page of Wands. Three of Wands. I feel like you're holding your back from saying something to somebody that you've been wanting to say, Chrissy. I have to work and I didn't realize how late it was getting here. Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Either you or this person is feeling left out in the cold because they're not quite sure how the other person feels. So it's making them feel like they need to close up and protect themselves and be closed off. But that's not going to help at all. Not going to help one bit, Chrissy. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. You may have moved on, but you still have some lingering thoughts and questions. Like you want closure, like you want answers, and I feel like that's what's got you hung up when it comes to this. Because I'm really getting a feeling of like you wish things would have turned out better. You wish things would have been like handled differently, could have gone different. Because with the Strength card, like you did fight for this, like you did hang on. Like you thought for sure you were going to receive victory with this situation. But it's like this. Like you had to make a judgment call. And I feel like even though like you moved on, you still were hanging on. You're still emotionally hanging on to it. Like there's questions. Good night, Jeff. Like, so there could be a conversation coming back around. 4 Cups. Page of Swords. The Empress. He fumbled you. You know he fumbled you. I'm not seeing no new love coming in because I feel like this is all past energy. This could be this person's energy, and I'm just reading the energies backwards. Like, the Empress. Like, it's a Libra card right there. Like, you're coming out in your own reading, but it's like, this person fumbled you. They know they fucked up. This person could reach out and communicate this with you. Like wanting to start over, but it's up to you if you accept this. It's up to you if you allow this past person back in. Because people can change, but don't believe them until they've shown you, like, changed behavior. Then it's up to you to cut that energy off. But you need to be truthful with your communication. Don't be hurtful, because I know Libra's got sharp tongues. But just be truthful. You are welcome. All right, Vanessa, are you... Oh, look at you. You're on top of it. All right, who is coming towards Vanessa in love spirit? Who is coming towards Vanessa in love spirit? Who is coming towards Vanessa in love spirit? Vanessa, thank you for being active in the chat and being on top of it. I appreciate it. All right, who's coming towards Vanessa in love spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's got their shit together. The Devil. Seven of Swords. Could be an earth sign. The Justice. Knight of Wands, King of Swords. Somebody who's got their shit together, but can also be kind of like harsh at times. Somebody who's passionate, very loving, understanding, but they can be harsh with their words sometimes. And I think it's because they're too quick to speak instead of like thinking about how to word things. Like they speak quickly on how they're feeling. So that's just like a heads up on that. But they're very passionate. This person is somebody who's like straight to the point, like no bullshit. Could be somebody who's also like spiritual, believes more in the spiritual side of life than being stuck to like one religion. This person thinks outside the box. This person's a risk taker. Like they're not afraid to like take risks because they know like when they take risks, that could also be another reason why the double card's out here. Maybe they take risks way too fast and like don't really think them through. But it's like this person knows like with things that they start and the risks that they take, there's also, and if they fail, like they keep going until they get it right. This person is a dedicated person. This person can also be intuitive that is coming towards you, so keep that in mind. But I'm getting a lot of air energy out here, Vanessa. This person is also like very guarded because they've been hurt before. So like they're not like fast to open up to people. They're very like slow to open up to new people. So it's gonna be like a learning of like you guys getting to know each other slowly. Love, you're gonna have to catch my next live, which will be on Monday, because like I am getting tired and I do need to jump off here and get to bed because I do have to work in the morning. And my live will be much earlier in the day, not so late. So I hope that resonated with you, Vanessa. And thanks again, Gracie. I appreciate it a whole bunch. But we're gonna go sit outside on my porch and stare at the moon. Oh. Whoa. Like it's almost a full moon. Oh, Tender, it's not that dark. Like there's street lights. That one's out though, but that one works, and that one. So yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna jump off here and end this live. I will upload a video in the morning before I go to work. And I will be live on Monday for sure. So make sure your notifications are set. Tune in for then. And yeah, everybody have a blessed night and get some good sleep. Bye, guys.